Ladies and gentlemen, there is a secret so simple yet so powerful that it has built empires, changed lives, and turned dreams into realities. It is not luck, nor mere talent, nor even the right opportunity that determines success. No, the true starting point of all achievement is something far deeper. It is desire. Today, I invite you to journey with me into the heart of this powerful force. Together, we will uncover how desire, when properly directed and fueled, can turn your invisible dreams into visible achievements. For remember this truth: dreams without desire are like ships without sails, destined to drift. But a dream fueled by relentless desire becomes unstoppable. Desire is the foundation upon which every great achievement is built, but it must be definite to be truly powerful. A vague wish or a passing thought will not create the energy needed to drive consistent action. When desire is clear and specific, it forms a mental blueprint that the mind can work toward with purpose and direction. It sharpens focus, fuels motivation, and helps a person recognize opportunities that align with their goals. Without definiteness, desire becomes scattered, and energy is wasted chasing multiple conflicting objectives. A person must know exactly what they want, why they want it, and what they are willing to sacrifice to attain it. This clarity transforms a mere hope into a commanding force. It organizes thought, influences decision-making, and attracts the necessary resources and relationships needed to move forward. Definite desire strengthens resolve during moments of doubt and discouragement because there is a clear vision to hold on to. It gives reason to persist when obstacles arise and offers a strong why that overcomes the temptation to quit. Those who achieve great things are not merely those who wish for success. They are those who have crystallized their desires into a definite, unwavering purpose that guides every step they take. Persistence is the true test of the strength of one's desire. Many people start out with enthusiasm, but when faced with obstacles, delays, or temporary defeat, their desire fades and they abandon their goals. Genuine desire, however, does not vanish at the first sign of difficulty. It grows stronger with every challenge and becomes more determined with every setback. Persistence is the bridge between desire and accomplishment. It is the ability to continue pressing forward even when the results are not immediate, even when the road seems long and progress feels invisible. Those who succeed understand that failure is never final unless it is accepted as such. They view each obstacle as an opportunity to learn, to adjust, and to grow stronger. True desire is not impatient. It understands that great achievements take time, effort, and resilience. Persistence builds character, sharpens skills, and deepens commitment. It separates the dreamers from the doers, the wishers from the achievers. When desire is deeply rooted, persistence becomes a natural response rather than a forced effort. It allows individuals to endure criticism, rejection, and disappointment without losing faith in their mission. The world often steps aside for those who know where they are going and refuse to be turned away by circumstances. Persistence backed by burning desire creates an invisible momentum that eventually breaks down barriers and overcomes resistance. Every failure endured, every rejection faced, and every hardship conquered becomes a stepping stone toward the ultimate goal. Without persistence, even the strongest desires are doomed to remain dreams. But with it, even the most ambitious goals become achievable. The history of every successful person is a history of persistence, fueled by an unrelenting desire that would not allow them to accept anything less than success. Desire alone, no matter how strong, will remain dormant unless it is translated into action. It is the catalyst that moves thoughts from the invisible realm of imagination into the visible world of results. A strong desire creates an inner restlessness, a feeling that drives a person to take steps toward the object of their dreams. This is the power that separates mere wishful thinking from purposeful living. When desire burns brightly, it demands expression through action. It prompts the mind to develop plans, to seek knowledge, to find ways and means where none seem to exist. It awakens creativity and resourcefulness, forcing an individual to move beyond excuses and find solutions. Thought is the starting point, but it is action that brings the vision to life. Without action, even the most magnificent desires will wither and die with time. Action gives substance to ambition. Every step taken, no matter how small, builds momentum, and moves the dream closer to reality. A single act of courage, sparked by burning desire, can change the course of a life forever. Each action strengthens belief, builds confidence, and attracts further opportunities. A person driven by strong desire understands that waiting for perfect conditions is a trap. They recognize that action must often be taken in the face of uncertainty, fear, and imperfection. Progress is not made by those who only think about what they want, but by those who act, adjust, and persist. Desire transforms ordinary individuals into extraordinary achievers by compelling them to take risks, make sacrifices, and keep moving forward regardless of obstacles. Action is the language through which desire communicates with the world. It is the proof of one's intentions, the visible manifestation of invisible dreams. The more a person acts, the clearer the path becomes. Small successes compound into larger victories, and each achievement, no matter how minor, builds the foundation for greater accomplishments. Desire without action is like a fire without fuel. It may glow for a moment, but soon fades into cold ash. But when desire fuels action, it becomes an unstoppable force that bends circumstances, molds environments, and ultimately creates the life one envisions. Those who truly achieve do not merely dream. They act consistently, persistently, and boldly, driven every step of the way by the power of their burning desire.